High above a wide green valley, a young hawk named Arrow had just learned to spread his wings. Every morning, he practiced gliding over the cliffs, feeling the rush of wind against his feathers and the thrill of freedom beneath the endless blue sky. His mother often perched beside him, watching with calm, golden eyes. "The sky is your friend," she told him. "But remember, little one, it is not always gentle." Arrow tilted his head. "What do you mean, Mother?" She looked toward the horizon where dark clouds brewed. "One day you will meet the storm. When that day comes, remember this. Hawks do not hide from storms. They rise above them." Days passed. Arrow grew stronger, faster, braver, but he never forgot his mother's words. Then one afternoon, as he soared high above the valley, he noticed the air grow heavy and strange. The wind shifted sharply, tossing leaves through the air like frightened whispers. The bright sky dimmed, swallowed by a wall of gray clouds rolling in from the mountains. Arrow's heart thumped. He had never seen a storm up close. The older birds were already flying toward the trees, seeking shelter in the cliffs and hollows. "Come down, Arrow," his mother called from below. "The storm is coming." But curiosity burned inside him like fire. He wanted to see what the storm looked like, what it felt like. "I can handle it," he called back, spreading his wings wide. The wind roared in answer. Within minutes, the storm struck. Rain lashed against his feathers. Thunder cracked across the sky. The wind tossed him like a leaf in a river, spinning him, pushing him down toward the jagged cliffs below. His wings trembled. Fear gripped him. For the first time, the sky, his beloved sky, felt like an enemy. "I can't do this," he cried against the roaring wind. Then through the chaos, he remembered his mother's voice. "Hawks do not hide from storms. They rise above them." He closed his eyes, steadied his wings, and turned his face upward. With all his strength, Arrow beat his wings. Once, twice, again and again. The rain stung his eyes, but he pushed harder. The wind howled, but he leaned into it. The higher he climbed, the thinner the storm became. The dark clouds began to fade to gray, then pale white. And suddenly the world changed. He broke through the storm. Above him stretched a vast sea of golden sunlight, calm and endless. Below, the storm still raged, a churning blanket of thunder and rain. But up here, the air was warm, bright, and peaceful. The sun kissed his wet feathers until they gleamed. Arrow let out a cry of joy. The storm hadn't beaten him, it had lifted him. Below, the valley was hidden beneath the clouds, but he could feel his mother's pride echo in his heart. That day, Arrow learned what it truly meant to be a hawk. Not to escape the storm, but to rise above it. And from then on, whenever the skies darkened and winds began to roar, he no longer felt fear. He only smiled, spread his wings wide, and whispered to the wind, "Show me the sky above the storm." Moral lesson: the challenges we face are not meant to destroy us. They are meant to help us rise higher than we ever imagined. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.